I'm Ellie.
I'm Izzy.
And welcome to She Hit Me With a Cactus.
Don't really understand what's going on.
It's very hard. No, it is sensitive.
It's not my only problem. Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, welcome back to another episode of She Hit Me With a Cactus. It's January!
Oh, that's not good. No, but it's not a good month, is it?
Oh, well, that's why I was trying to hype it up. But you've ruined it.
I just feel like that's, no offence if you've got a January birthday, but it's the most depressing month of the year.
I'd hate to have a January birthday. Imagine an early January birthday. I'm really sorry.
No,
All
because
you
it might,
January
if it is your
babies.
birthday, maybe it would make it like a bit more... Oh, my birthday's coming soon. But like, it's just been Christmas. Like, no one wants to give you
I think
gifts.
people
Do you know
always
what I
say, like,
mean?
yeah, it's like a late December birthday. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, but you can have a Christmas
joint?
present merged with your birthday. No,
That sucks.
no. Thankfully, I am not a January baby.
No, neither. But that was a really sad start to the podcast. How was your week?
Yes, I think it was fine. I don't really remember.
Okay,
Went on a very nice beach walk.
nice. Which beach?
Studland.
Nice, very pretty that.
Yes. Although, very expensive ferry.
It's also nudist.
That's why I was there.
I guess maybe not
No, it
during the winter, but
Disclaimer, not why I was there.
There is a section of it that's a nudist beach.
Yes, correct. But I did not see any nudes. Oh, God, hair in my mouth.
Any
I
nudes.
didn't see any nudes.
That's a good thing.
Yes, very expensive ferry.
Chain ferry.
A 10-minute journey. I thought the chain ferry was...
You have to pull yourself.
Yes!
You idiot.
And no, because I thought it was smaller than it is. It's actually
it
like
fits like loads of cars on
Yeah, I
it.
didn't realise it was a car ferry.
Yeah.
And then we got on it.
What, you thought you
in a
just had
car.
to
Yes, I
work
just
your
thought
way
it was
across
one of those
the
like
sea.
pedestrian ones where you just sit on it and then you just like pull
No,
yourself
it
across
runs
and have
back
to go
and
one at one.
forth. You are not all there.
Well, to be honest, I've not got any context of a chain ferry.
No,
apart
true.
from that.
That
So,
is fair. But did
when
you
I-
have a nice time?
on the chain ferry, yeah, it was great. It only lasted like a minute.
It's a wild ride.
A minute for $5.20.
Did you take the car?
Not personally our car, but
Oh, right.
we were in a car.
Yeah, it's more expensive if you take a car.
Yes, it's actually more expensive if you take a bus.
Well, who's going to do that? Well,
Yes,
obviously it's going to be more...
£1 for pedestrians, and then like.
Okay, we're not here to
£5.
advertise the chain ferry across
No,
to
but I
Studland.
thought it was exciting.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it was good. Very windy. Very windy.
Very breezy. We've got a new storm. That's what's happening.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, it's called... Is it Gerrick? Storm Gerrick. I think this is what's happening right now. That's why it's so breezy outside.
Is that a name?
Yeah.
Garrick.
Well, apparently. I thought...
Do you know any Garricks?
Not in my personal
Shout
life.
out to all the
no.
Garricks.
I don't
I see
think
you.
anyone called Garrick is listening. If you are, welcome. Nice to see you.
We've got a new storm.
Well, I don't know. I think it's official. I think it's...
Well, it's very windy, I'll give him that. It's more windy than Kiron.
Don't get started on
I'm
Kiron.
still salty about Kiron.
But yes, breezy.
How was your week?
Yes, it was
Any
good.
chain ferries?
No, I've had a nice few days off,
Oh?
and I didn't know what to do with myself, so I have reignited my love for Zoo Tycoon.
Ah, I love Zoo Tycoon.
It's the best game ever, and I dare you to challenge me on that. Sims and Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, no, I liked Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah,
as well,
too. That's
where you
good.
own your own fun fair.
Mm-hmm, very fun.
But-
I've been putting guests in the lion enclosures and just dropping them in the in the sea.
The only problem I have with Roller Coaster Tycoon is the guests all throw up everywhere.
Yeah, they vomit a lot.
And I really wish they would stop doing that.
No, aren't you supposed to? There's things you can do to stop that.
No, but it's like when
You
they
need to
come
get
off
those
of...
maintenance workers that go.
Okay. No, it's when they come off of the roller coasters and they've had too much popcorn. So you have to get the right ratio of roller coaster to popcorn.
If people have never played this game, there is
Really
literally no
challenging.
context to what we're talking about. But it took me back to my pre-teen days, and I really enjoyed myself. So yes, very good.
That's nice.
Yeah, isn't it?
Should we play a game?
Okay. What game should we play? Same game we play every week.
Yeah, let's play Fact or Fiction.
Work Experience Niall, welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm so bad at looking at the cameras you tell me to.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired.
Oh, happy January.
My sister's birthday's on the 5th, so...
Very sorry.
I'll tell her not to watch this one.
My best regards.
Best
To a-
regards, you
to
old
a
woman.
January birthday.
Oh, gosh.
Right, so for those who are new, I will read out a phrase or a sentence, and you guys have to tell me whether you think it is fact or fiction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yes.
Stop.
Sorry.
There was a chicken
Okay.
that had managed to live for 18 months without its head.
Right.
Sorry?
No,
How?
that is true that chickens can... I don't think they can live for 18 months, can they?
Don't tell me that it's true that chickens can live without their heads, because all the ones we have on our roast dinners have all been headless.
Yeah, but they've also been killed.
Obviously.
I hope they've
No,
been
but are they killed because you chop their heads off?
I don't do it.
I know.
I know that, I'm pretty sure that if you cut a chicken's head off, it's something about chickens, isn't it? That they can still wander around for a little bit, but I don't think it's 18 months.
18 months is a long time to
I
be
think that's a bit of a
wandering
stretch.
around
I'd be
without
very
a head.
surprised, unless they managed to, if it wasn't their full head, if it was just the side of their head. I can
Was it the whole head? Oh, you don't know.
Niall does not know this chicken.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, we're not going to tell you because
Oh.
you don't know. That's why.
Maybe that means that it was only half a head. But did it have a substitute head?
Yeah, did they replace it?
I very
With
didn't
what, an
expect
egg?
head transplant.
Like a duck's head.
Just sew on a head and hope for the best. You
Can
are.
you imagine? It's like, oh,
I'm
I've
so
got a new
glad that
body.
you're not really allowed near animals. That makes it sound like you've
Allowed near
committed a crime.
animals.
No, but you're not in the veterinary profession.
Well,
I mean,
Is
I'd
that
be
not abundantly clear?
I'd be super shocked if it was 18 months. But I mean, I'm going to go with I think so.
I just think it's a weird thing to make up, but just to be different, I'll go with fiction.
Okay.
So, Mike, the headless chicken,
His name was Mike.
lived for 18 months
God.
after his head had been cut off, surviving mostly because of his brain stem.
His what?
His brain,
Bahrain step.
it's his brain stem, so I assume they cut off his head, but his brain was still attached.
God.
And because of
Poor
he had blood
Mike.
clots, he didn't bleed to death either.
I feel really bad for Mike. Why did no one put him down?
If you type in headless chicken,
No, I'm
Mike
not going to
comes
do
up.
that, Niall. Thank you very
Niall.
Oh, I
much.
didn't even know that.
Wow.
Wow.
Big man.
Poor Mike.
But why did no one put him to sleep if he's just wandering around with his brainstem just hanging about?
I don't know, maybe you liked it.
Surely he would have caught an infection at some point.
This is around the end of the war. Remember the Second World War? They're probably...
They did not care about
They had more
chickens.
important things to think about.
I mean, fair.
Fair enough. Next
Okay,
one, please,
wow.
now.
Sorry, Mike.
Continuing the morbid theme. A bird's mother will abandon the babies if you touch them.
Yes,
Yeah, I've
that
heard
is true.
'cause
That's why when I rescued our robins, I had to put gloves on and everything.
one of the many animals that Izzy's rescued, but one of
No,
the
but-
few that she didn't kill.
No, they're all still living. And
No, the pigeon, the rabbit.
No, the robins are all
Oh.
still living. All of that batch of animals did very well, thrived, still living in the garden. But you definitely have to not touch them, I think, because to be fair, we were never going to release them back into the wild because the parents had just buggered off. They flew away. So
But you did release the robins back into the wild.
yeah, but not to go and see their mothers. They were fully fully grown fledglings at that
Yeah,
point.
true.
You love the word fledgling, don't you?
I just don't understand it.
They're ready to fly.
Yeah, but you kept calling them the fledglings, and I was like, is this a family we know? Are they our neighbours? Mr. and Mrs. Fledgling?
They were adorable, but yes, I'm pretty sure that's a true fact. I mean, I always wear gloves.
Well, it's like in Modern Family when the ducks are born and they follow them. No?
I've not seen it.
There's some ducks. They follow.
Cool.
That's
Cool.
what you need to know. Yes, I think
We're going to
that's a
say fact.
You're both wrong.
What?
Right. Okay, well, my life's a lie then.
Right,
So yeah, it's thought, and it's a really popular belief,
Oh.
but it is a myth. Apparently, because birds have a poor sense of smell, they actually don't.
They don't care.
There's no recognition.
Don't care.
It'd be the same as a
They'll just
as
go
a
with
human
anyone.
mother
All right,
would
so
care
they
for their
wouldn't.
child. They wouldn't care of a bird came along and touched it.
Does that
I mean,
make
to be
you? Does that make you feel a bit sad that like they didn't think that you were their mum?
Well, I wasn't really under that impression anyway.
Did you not dress up as a robin?
No, weirdly, I didn't. I came in with my pair of tweezers and just...
That's Izzy feeding the birds, by the way, not just like squeezing the robins.
No, I
with
was
the tweezers.
dropping worms in for them to eat. Me. They loved that little syringe of water.
Okay,
They were
I think
all
we've
about
spoken
it.
about the robins
Sorry.
too much.
Sorry. But, I mean, I think it's good advice to wear gloves anyway. Because, like, you can catch diseases and stuff. So if you're animal rescuing, wear gloves. Regardless of the mother's feelings.
For all our animal rescuing viewers. And we do have the full animal rescuing community.
Next one,
Next
please.
one, please. And please don't make it about animal rescue.
Do you both? Can you confirm whether you know of the statue of the thinker?
This one.
This one.
So,
Oh, we're both doing different things.
Well, he
So-
definitely doesn't do this.
It's with the fingers,
it was
no?
not made in 2012.
Not this. He's in Night at the Museum,
Night-
the
okay.
second one.
So-
Oh, yeah, he's got a fist.
I'm thinking.
He
He doesn't do this.
Question is,
If someone says, act like you're thinking, I would do this. I wouldn't go,
I'm sorry. If someone said to you, act like you're thinking, you'd go like this.
no, but it's like,
you'd stroke your chin. You wouldn't just.
I wouldn't do this.
No, not with one hand.
You
not with
would
fingers.
definitely
Oh, like
wouldn't
that.
do this.
Okay, well,
That's horrid.
Anyway,
Sorry, carry on. Barbaric.
that's
you
the
called me
sta-
Barbara.
Sorry. Let Niall
Sorry.
finish.
Barbara.
The statue of the thinker is resting his hand on his forehead.
Yeah, I think that's true.
What, just like,
Well, it's definitely not this.
what, just like this?
He's like, ooh.
Just like with his hand on.
Hang on. Yeah, I think he is. I think that's true.
No, I think it's chin.
No, I think it's head because he in my
Who
only
thinks
reference
like
is
that?
my only reference is Night
Night
at the
at the
Museum.
Museum.
But he does a lot of flexing, and I think to get into that position, he flexes.
Where is this statue?
In Night at the Museum.
No, in what country or city around the
It's
world?
in the Smithsonian, isn't it?
Which is where?
America.
Yeah, but where? Washington.
Yeah, I think so. It's
In
in
Paris.
wherever they
Oh,
are.
it's in Paris.
Well, then he relocates for the movie.
Maybe it was like a miniature version.
No, he was full size.
Oh,
The
I
full
think, I think
thinker.
there's probably multiple of them actually.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Musée Rodin in Paris. That's
in
definitely
your
not
finest French accent.
Musée Rodin.
Musée rodent.
Not rodent.
Oh.
I
It's not a
think
rap museum.
it's just a load of rats, and then the guy like, or like this.
Okay, I think it's his chin, personally.
I
don't
think it's his head. I think that's a fact.
Okay.
It is his chin.
His chin.
Oh,
I think everyone was thrown off there by Izzy's 2015 boy pose.
Is that what people used to do?
Boys used to do this, yeah.
girls used to do it too. I think you were.
Girls used to cover their
I
face.
could never do that. I never understood.
No, I think that was post us.
People taking photos like this.
Oh, you look so good.
You're such a nice photo of me. I never understood that. I was like, what are you doing? Well, each
No,
to
this
their
was
own.
like 2012, 2014.
Okay.
It's
fine.
horrible, regardless.
It is horrible.
It's definitely not what they.
And I don't do it when I'm thinking. In an exam, like, perplexing. Next, please.
Goats. That's it.
Goats.
Goats have accents just like humans.
Oh, I really want that to be true.
I want that to be true.
That's
too.
very sweet. I know that this is completely irrelevant and it's about sheep, but
Always.
I know that my friend Izzy has sheep in her back garden. And she said that after they get sheared, they don't recognise each other. So like they have friends, and then once they've been sheared, they don't know who the other ones are. So they fight, and then they realise, oh, you're my friend.
Shut up, really?
Yeah. So they start like headbutting each other and like fighting, and then they go, oh my god, Dave, so nice to see you.
So sorry.
It's been so long. I didn't recognise you, but I knew you
I got
do.
my coat taken off.
So that's quite sweet. But dialect,
I think, don't dogs bark in different accents? No?
different accents.
No?
You don't have like chihuahuas that bark in Mexican, do you?
Oh.
No, Ellie, I don't think they do. I'd be very surprised if that was the case. But I can see goats are quite a developed species. I feel like maybe why specifically goats?
Well, you could question, do they speak different languages?
I do. I question that all the time.
I like the goats that fall over when they're scared.
Oh no, but they've got something wrong with
Aren't
them.
they Are they the pygmy goats?
They have like a weird they're like a weird population that has like paralysis that just like just go into like a
Oh, I thought it was... So they have problems.
yeah. I think so.
Sorry.
I think it's just like a small population that have the same
I also
genetic
really enjoy the
mutation.
goats the mountain goats, where they're just like so high up
like-
and they're just on a very strange angle.
I like them. I think goats are a superior species.
To what?
All
Us?
of them. All of the species. They're so sweet. Imagine a little goat in your garden.
Yeah, I know. Mummy wanted to go.
Yeah, she did. Just the one.
Yeah, that would.
That's quite sad. I think, yeah, get two. Imagine a little pygmy goat just bopping about your house, like
I'm sorry. Like what?
like you know how they go like pounce,
Yeah.
pounce, pounce,
Pounce. I love that word.
pounce.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that this is a fact.
I'd like to say it's a fact too, but I'll go with fiction just in case he's wrong.
What? It's not a competition.
So just to confirm, the Tennessee fainting goat breed is the one that falls over.
Is there something wrong with them, or are they?
Yeah, they have a condition, so they get
Oh.
stiff-legged.
But there's a
when
whole
they're
breed
nervous.
of them. Like it's
Yeah. It's not
Seems
like
that
something.
way, yeah.
that-
It's not just like one or two of them. It's all.
It's
of
also
them.
not a problem. Like they just get propped back up again.
I guess it's the same kind of scenario when you're nervous and you freeze.
I don't
that's their-
faint.
But that's their condition, is they freeze and then they get nervous, then faint.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, so apparently, researchers have apparently
Never been on live television before.
Watch the Powerball.
Sorry.
researchers found animals develop their own speaking voice when they move away from their siblings. They found goats' accents change as they grow older and move away into different groups.
That's very sweet.
How cute.
Mm.
I was going to say, what noise do goats make? No, that's sheep, isn't it? It's like
sheep are.
no, they actually don't. They go meh.
Oh, I thought sheep were with a B and goats were with
No,
an F.
are you 5?
What?
Are you reading
If
like
someone asked me
farmyard
what noise
books?
is it? What are they called? Goats.
Oh god, this
What
is going to
noise
be a
would
long
goat
day.
make? I'd say meh.
Okay.
Freddie, in German, what noise do goats make?
The same noise.
Oh. No, because in
That's
different,
so bar.
no, because in different languages, they like say that dogs make different noises.
Dogs now.
and cats and animals in general.
Okay, we're going to move on because this,
No,
this
like
is
in,
a rabbit
in
hole of
German,
stuff.
what do dogs say?
Woof.
Woof.
As
There you go.
if they say woof.
No, but
Or
like,
vowel.
will you teach a child?
Oh,
Like, a
I
dog
thought you meant
goes
the
woof.
actual dogs go woof, woof.
Woof woof.
Meow.
I think vowel is more popular.
Foul.
here.
There you go.
Vow. As what?
Woof.
Vow. That doesn't even sound like a dog.
Just try
Interesting.
and tell a kid that.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough. So our next segment is going to be Answers Anonymous, Anonymous Answers.
It's working. It's still working.
It's. What do you mean it's working?
It's a working title.
It is. It's working. It's busy. It's busy at work. Anyway.
Don't give me that face, Frederick. You come up with a better title.
No, I think it's a good title. We just need to decide which one we're using.
No, I like both.
Okay, we're going to Answers Anonymous, Anonymous Answers is...
Answers from the audience anonymously.
and they're anonymous. So this week's question is, what is your biggest autocorrect fail?
Why did you say it like that? What is your biggest
I forgot the
autocorrect
question.
fail?
I forgot the question. It was doing that thing where you know you're talking, you're still talking, but you're trying to think of what you're about
like
to say.
right now when you're still talking? Do you have any?
I do. I have one. That was really bad.
passive aggressive. Do you have any?
Do you have any? I do. I have one that sticks out.
Oh, we're going. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
I have one that sticks out just because it was so embarrassing. I was working at a veterinary practice and I messaged.
Oh, she hasn't mentioned she used to be a vet in any of the episodes.
Right, a lot of my stories involve that because that's what I've done for my entire life. Okay,
Your entire
I popped
Your
out and I was
long-
ready to operate.
terribly long life.
No, so I was working at veterinary practice over like the Christmas period. This was a couple of years ago, and I messaged the practice manager. I'd left a little gift on their desk as like a thank you, like share these around the practice, blah blah blah. And I said, "Hi, so and so, thanks so much for having me. It was a real pleasure, blah blah blah. I've left a little box of trolls on your desk. I meant treats. I've left a little box of treats on your desk, but I said I've left a little bunch of trolls on your desk. Please share them around the practice for everyone to enjoy over Christmas." And I didn't realise I'd sent it until like it was months later, and she said she didn't acknowledge it. She said, "Oh, thanks very much. It was really nice to have you." So either she didn't read the bit where I said I'd left her some trolls, or I don't know. I just chose to ignore it.
Well,
I guess.
it just shows. My stomach is rumbling. Sorry. It just shows how weird you must have been for the entire time that she had you. If she thought that you'd actually left a box of trolls on her desk and that was completely normal.
And I said, "Yeah, everyone enjoy them over the festive period.
a
Enjoy your
wonderful time
trolls."
with my
That was
trolls.
embarrassing. I've had several, but like none of them are like incredibly embarrassing. But like I say like stupid things all the time.
Yeah, Vicky and I have many, but I can't remember.
None of them
any
stick
them.
out.
Well, it's just Vicky's not great at spelling, so everything's an autocorrect.
Niall's bad for that. Niall never really makes sense over text, so I just kind of have to decipher it as best as I can.
Poor Niall.
Poor Niall. Any answers from the audience, Niall?
Yeah, there's quite a few of these. And there's also a few where people just don't get responded to. So I think everyone's now just got to the point of everyone's an idiot.
Yeah, I think if someone does something to me, I mean, to be fair, if it's you, I make fun of you. But if it was like someone else, I probably would just ignore it and move on with my life.
Depends how like eligible this sentence is.
Eligible?
Legible.
Legible.
Eligible.
Like,
is
you
it
know,
eligible
how much-
to pass? Eligible it is to.
It's not illegible, it's legible.
That's why I said that.
Oh,
time.
okay, fine.
Right.
What's going on? I'm so lost.
Never mind. First one. I'm speaking as the person.
Okay.
We don't think this is you. This is fine.
I was asking my boss to take some days off, and was meant to say, "Can I have an answer soon? I need to know ASAP if possible."
Yeah.
But instead, I wrote, "Can I have an ass wink soon?" Needless to say, I didn't get the time off.
Ass wink.
Oh, they didn't get the time off.
That's so, what a
so
rubbish
rough.
boss. That is so funny. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, "You can have double time off." That's really
Okay, that's a bit far. Just leave.
Here's an ass wink.
Leave. You're so funny. Leave.
wink.
Never come back.
Oh.
Oh, that's really
I
sad.
think anything to your boss is very embarrassing. It depends on how
Depends on your boss.
Yeah, it depends on the boss. But I think if you have like quite a serious boss, then that is like the end of the world kind of situation,
I
isn't
do
it?
not have a serious boss. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're okay with
I
that.
can say whatever.
It's one of those things that you can, because you can edit messages now, can't you?
Yes,
but it
only
says
a certain time period.
yes, but it also says what you said before that, so it's still stupid. It just says edited to, and they can click on it and see what you wrote before that.
Oh, damn it.
I
That's
know,
really
rubbish,
ruining my
isn't
life.
it? Need to change that. Any more now?
Okay, another one similar to the boss, but I sent an email to an important client saying, "Thanks for the blow," instead of "Thanks for the below." Didn't notice for a week.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to recover from that. Do you acknowledge it, or do you just move on? Like I
I
don't.
believe they didn't say anything.
They didn't say thanks for the bus.
Bad.
That is easily
Oh.
done, though.
That is. I mean, to be fair, like, I spell things wrong all the time. Like, I spell my name wrong.
Yeah, but not
frequently.
embarrassingly. Your
No,
name?
Yeah, all the time.
It's like 4 letters. It's 5.
5 letters.
It's 5 letters.
It's actually only 3 letters. They're just repeated
Yeah.
for my
Oh.
own ease.
Okay.
No, but I had an email from one of my team the other day, and instead of it saying like, hope you like, it was like, hi Ellie, hope you're having a good day. It just said, hi Ellie, hope you're having a day. And I was like, I am having a day.
A full day.
Just missed out half the sentence. I was
If
like,
it's
yeah, that's
rude,
fair.
though, I think I would have to acknowledge it and be like, I'm so sorry, that was an autocorrect. If it's funny, I would just leave it, I think.
Yeah, but to a client,
Yeah, that's
a bit rough.
It's also kind of sad that they didn't message back with something funny. I don't know. If you've got a good sense of humour, you should reply to that.
No, I've got one. I've got
Okay.
one. It's not one that I've done,
Mm.
but what? Sorry, it's funny just thinking about it.
Okay, we'll get there eventually.
No, it's one of my team members got an email from a client. They had a call booked with, I don't really know the circumstance, but the client was going to speak to them the day after, and got an email saying like, oh, this is all booked in, thank you very much, look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And the client replied back, thank you very much, look forward to sleeping with you tomorrow. Instead of speaking with you tomorrow. No acknowledgement
That's
of it
so
whatsoever.
funny.
Just, I look forward to sleeping with you tomorrow. What kind of call is it?
That's so embarrassing. I think I'd have to bring that up. I wouldn't be able to just carry on with my day and be like, I just said that to someone. If they didn't realise, then fair enough. But
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
also, like, as the receiver of that email, you can't go, ha ha.
also, it's very difficult in a professional setting because there's boundaries about what you should say and what you shouldn't say.
I look forward to sleeping with you tomorrow.
Oh, God, that's very funny.
My mom, a teacher, once sent a message around to all the parents of her school asking the children to bring in their willies the next day instead of their wellies.
Again, as a parent, I'm not a parent, I say as a parent.
As a
If
parent.
I was one of those parents, I'd just find that really funny.
Yeah, but some people find it offensive.
You'd get one of
Some
those
people
parents
kick
being
off
like,
about
how
that.
dare you say that to me?
Yeah.
That's funny, though.
This one, I feel like most people with girlfriends will feel.
All right, no,
when
that sounds like a dig.
When it's a general mistake or genuine mistake,
Yeah.
said, "You're the chunkiest girl," instead of cheekiest to the girlfriend.
No.
You are
I honestly
For
think
God's
that's
sake.
close to a relationship breakup.
You're the
I would be-
chunkiest.
Even if it's
What is it that you
Furious.
called me, Freddie?
chunky.
No, Freddie called me a heffalump because he thought it was like a cute, endearing name. What do you also call me? Oh yeah, Big Biffer. Because I was well, going back to previous episodes, I was shadowboxing and I was going Biff, 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 Biff,
Big
and he went, "Oh, look at you big Biffer."
Oh, Frederick, you're walking
I
on
mean,
thin ice.
It
there.
wasn't an autocorrect fail; it was a brain fail.
Oh, that was very funny, though.
In all fairness, I am foreign.
I am.
You can't use that
I'm going to
card
start
for
using that
everything.
card.
Niall's Irish. He's technically foreign. I like that one. You are the chunkiest girl in the world.
I don't think I'd ever recover.
No, I would get. You can't get angry at that, but secretly in my brain, I'd be like, "But
You
did you?"
would outwardly get angry at me. There's been things I've said by mistake or not even meant in that way, and you fume. You blow a fuse.
If you got called a biffer,
I would be
or a
quite upset
heffalump,
about that.
You'd be upset.
Big biff.
Do you know what a heffalump is?
Yes, an elephant.
Yeah.
But it's
a lump of woozle.
it's not an
Little baby elephant.
it's not an endearing
It's
name.
not what you
though.
want to be called.
I don't want to be called a cute little baby elephant.
I'm a heffalump.
That P was really aggressive.
I'm sorry for people listening with their headphones.
That's from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, but then there's that creepy song that they sing. A
lump of woozle
is very confusal.
Is that
And
what it is?
yeah.
Confusal. I thought it was Mick Woozle.
Why would it be McWoozle?
A heffalump is very Mick Woozle.
Why would it be McWoozle?
Because I just thought that's what the words were.
I'm pretty sure it's confusal.
Oh, well, we'll find out one day.
One day.
I'm not going to look it up now.
No, it's a creepy song and
Very creepy. The music video is even creepier.
yeah.
Well, it's not a music video, it's in a film, isn't it?
When it topped the charts, it was on top of the pops all the time, and it's terrible.
Oh, very creepy, though. I think that whole film's a little bit creepy, though, in my opinion.
Meant to text my cousin's new girlfriend, who is a GP, about my ankle, but instead wrote, "Hi, the side of my anal bone has swollen up again. Can I send you a pic?" Turns out she didn't want a pic, and my cousin got mad.
Oh my god, that's also it's a new girlfriend, so they probably don't know each other very well either.
Hello, new family member. Can I send you a picture of my anal bone?
Who says ankle bone though? That's really funny. Oh, she didn't have a sense of humour about that. That's really I would have said something funny back.
But you're not funny.
I am funny. This cousin clearly wasn't funny. I wonder whether she's still in the picture or not. That's really funny.
We did have one more. It's just a bit sassy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a response to the question.
Right.
It's just, I've turned this off. I'm not stupid.
What, turned off autocorrect?
All right. You're not stupid as in, like,
The
you
haters
don't
have made
need
their
the
way
help.
into the forms.
You don't need the help spelling, or you just like, well, okay.
Okay.
Sassy much.
All right, we'll put you in a spelling bee then.
I'm
see how
not
you do.
stupid. Sometimes it's not even about that, though. It's just like ease of, like, boop, yep, that's what I meant. Boop, boop, boop.
Sometimes you cannot spell a word and you
Sometimes-
try
yeah,
your
like,
best.
Unnecessary. Very, very unhard to spell. Very hard to spell. So just like, beep, 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 beep. Sometimes I spell things so wrong that my phone's like,
It doesn't
what?
know.
What are
Yeah.
you trying to say?
Quite frequently, actually, for me.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't remember what word I was trying to send to Mummy, but it was just not recognising anything, and she didn't know what I meant either. And it went on for like 5 minutes. She was like, "Right, let's just leave this." 'cause
What
this
are you
is too much."
trying to say?
I had to
Oh.
ring her to say the word, and she was like, "Yeah, you were so far off."
Oh, God. Well, I enjoyed that. Thanks very much, Niall.
That was so insincere.
Okay, well, say it again. Let me say it again.
No, you don't need to say thank you. Thank you, Niall. Right, now it's time for a cheeky, quick little product
Cheeky, is it?
review. Yeah, it's a cheeky one this week.
What are we doing? We are reviewing.
Oh,
Look, I know, I just
look at that
revealed
reveal.
it from the sofa. It's a drink this time called PANDY. PANDY, and it's the raspberry flavour. It's 100% vegan, and it's got 100 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Oh, I don't need caffeine.
I do.
I'm wild already.
I don't know what I'm trying to stay away from. Sorry,
Scared
trying to
me.
stay away from caffeine where possible because it sends me a bit like the inside of a bee.
It has no effect on me. Actually, I think people would say that it does. It gives me a headache.
It smells rather.
Does it smell like raspberry?
That's quite nice, you know.
Mm.
It tastes a little bit like cranberry juice, which is weird because it's raspberry flavour.
Cranberry juice.
Have a gander.
Monday to Sunday. Why would I want it Monday to Sunday?
Because every day of the week you need a PANDY. You don't like it, do you?
Oh, that's quite nice. No, it's just the bubbles went on my nose.
I think that's quite nice. I think it's nicer than Red Bull, for sure. I don't like Red Bull at all. Niall lives off of Red Bull.
That's
do.
nice. I like that.
Out of
I like
10?
that a lot. Oh, I'd say like a 9.
9.
I don't know. I don't know what it's.
It's 0 sugar. But what does that mean? Like, what's it got in it instead? That's always my
Caffeine
question.
and sweeteners come from outside the EU. Flavours come from inside the EU. Where are they coming
I'm
from?
a little bit concerned about that. Yeah, nice. I quite like that.
I like that.
It's a little bit like cranberry juice, I think. It doesn't
does
really
taste
taste like
like
raspberry juice. Raspberry juice? Can you get raspberry juice?
I don't know.
Kind of like fizzy cranberry juice.
Very
But,
nice.
Very nice. It looks like that.
Go on Amazon if
Very
you
nice.
like. What?
If you like a nice energy drink, I enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't know what it does for the energy, but I feel
Great.
great.
Okay, so for our final segment, we are going to...
Why do you always do this?
I don't know how to
For
introduce
our
things. It's quite formal,
final
isn't it?
segment.
Right, for our final segment, we're going to move on to our game, and we're going to be doing a new game.
Sorry, you just did really weird eyebrows at me when you said game.
Game. A little game. I don't know what to call this. Guess the movie. Is it Guess the Movie?
No, because I was phenomenal at that the other week.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
No, but it is Guess the Movie, but from it.
Soundtrack.
So, unlike a similar game we've played, where you had to guess the movie from
Movie mystery, that one.
from the description, this
Yeah.
time it's from a part of a song. So they're all Disney movies,
Okay. Do we just have to guess the movie?
and it's 1 second of a song.
Okay.
Now I'll play it, let's say, 3 times.
1
Shall we
second.
say?
Sorry, that caffeine's really kicking in. I can feel it in my eyes.
So it is 100 milligrams of caffeine. That's quite a lot, isn't
I
it?
can feel it in my eyeballs.
You had like that
I
much.
know.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the
Yeah,
caffeine.
that's
It's like making my brain swim a little bit. But maybe use caution with that drink. It seems to be real strong. I think I'm quite sensitive to caffeine, though.
Yeah.
So, no doubt you're going to be shocked by the first second, so we'll play it 3 times.
Why are we going to be shocked?
Just because it's...
A second
You'll
is
hear,
not
you'll
a
hear
long
it's a
time.
second and go,
Okay.
whoa, okay, that was short.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Girl, you always... Frozen.
I heard girly woman.
Okay, I'll play it twice then.
Okay.
Girl, you always...
Girly woman. That's what she says. It's a girly woman.
Is it Frozen?
Is it Hercules?
That
Are
was
you
my
locking in
second
your...
choice.
So I'm gonna accept one locked in answer. If you say to me...
Is it Meg's
If you
song?
look at
where
me
she's
and
like,
say an
I won't
answer,
say
I'm gonna say-
in love. Do-do.
Okay.
Okay, don't.
So what are your answers?
I think it Hercules.
Frozen.
It is Frozen. Frozen 1.
Which one? Where did she say girly woman?
Oh, it's a woman.
Ooh, it's a woman. You didn't tell me you were talking about a woman.
Listen really carefully. It doesn't say girly woman.
Go on.
Girl, you always...
I'm still
Girl,
here.
you always have to be...
Oh. I heard girly woman.
Yeah, because that's in Hercules too.
Not quite.
Yeah, but I thought it sounded
No
kind of...
chance,
no
no way,
way.
girly woman.
No, but it's that kind of like, I won't say
girly
I'm in.
woman.
I think they should make a new film. Girly women. I liked that one. Okay, Frozen. Nice.
Ready for
I
the
didn't
next
get
one?
that. Ellie, you're 1 up.
Okay, so you get 2. We'll play it 2
You've
then.
got to keep track
Okay.
of your...
This caffeine's ruined
It's
us.
really... It's not... We should do an episode where we do shots.
Okay.
New Year's 2025 or whatever it is.
Oh, God.
Aladdin.
One jump ahead of the bread.
No.
No.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da, ba-da-ba,
What is that? You singing it? It's not...
Alibaba,
No, don't sing it.
Never
Get copyrighted.
like
Ellie, don't. Not that it's that accurate.
One more time.
Oh, you're allowed to sing it, but I'm
No,
not
I'm
because it's so
sorry.
good.
Go on.
Aladdin, friend like me.
Never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is Aladdin. Ellie gets
know.
that.
I know.
It is Aladdin. Okay,
It's another one of my talents.
so we're going to say 2-1. You both got it?
No, Ellie got that first. I would have got it, but I wasn't quick enough.
Okay, so it's 2-0.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Such wonderful things surround you. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why have you got a head in your hands? I got it eventually. Oh my God, this caffeine. It's really giving me
Right,
a little head
shut
swell. Sorry.
This is two times now we've played a movie game, and the person that doesn't like movies is winning. That's
Yeah.
why I've got my head in my
No,
hands.
but she likes Disney. Why am I shouting?
I don't know. Freddie's not wearing his headphones either, so he's not going to know if you're yelling.
Soundman has
Soundman's quit.
post.
He's had enough.
He's quit.
It's too much.
We're having a podcast strike.
Okay.
Right, next one.
That was right?
Yes.
It was, yeah.
About your work.
Bare Necessities, Jungle Book. But you don't have to sing them. You've just told me off for singing.
I know, I'm a hypocrite. That is Bare Necessities from the Jungle Book.
That is 4-0.
No, I was just being silly. I say Jungle Book, it wasn't just the Jungle Book.
So we're going to have a
Correct.
fight again.
Jungle Book. Next one.
Yeah. I heard
Once Upon a
Moo
Dream
Wife.
from Cinderella.
I heard Moo Wife. Go again?
Is it Cinderella or is it Sleeping Beauty? I know the song.
Moo Wife.
Once Upon a Dream, and that is from
Pinocchio. That's from Pinocchio, when you...
That's not the song I'm singing. I love you. Da, 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 da. It's that song, isn't it? Now?
Upon a Dream.
And it's from Cinderella.
All I heard was Moo Wife.
Okay, so that's your guess. Is he?
I don't know. I'm going to say Sleeping Beauty because that's the other thing she says.
It's either from one of those two.
Either Pinocchio or Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
I'm saying Cinderella.
It's Pinocchio. But Izzy, you didn't guess that.
I said Sleeping Beauty or Pinocchio. You
Is it
rewind.
from Pinocchio? But is it that song that I sung at you?
No, it's When You Wish Upon a Star.
When You Wish Upon a Star.
Really?
Very old.
Go me.
I thought that was sung by a woman in the film.
What?
Ready?
Woman. You are anything your heart desires.
Hold on, mate.
I got one right. I got one right.
You have one.
Ow.
No, don't do that. Don't do that and this in the same episode.
No, but... Yeah, still got it.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do next one.
We'll do the next one.
Tangled.
Reeb. What did she say? Reeb. Can you say it one more time? Can you just play it? No.
Is it Tangled?
That's not her voice. Ring, bang, bang, bang. Ring. Who says that?
Who says ring?
Ring, bang, 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 bang. I'll add a few new paintings to my
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah, you're right. It's Tangled.
It is Tangled.
I thought
yes.
she said ring.
When Will My Life Begin?
Yeah.
That is a great song. I used to sing that in the shower.
Not well.
I'm gonna
You
say
weren't there.
I'm gonna say Ellie got that one.
All right. Got some kind of vendetta against me this morning.
So I think that's 6-1. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Okay. So this next one, we'll do 2 more.
Yeah.
So next one.
I walked with you once upon a dream. Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty?
Okay, well, fine. If you say Cinderella, I'll say Sleeping Beauty.
No, I think it's Sleeping Beauty. No, I think it's Cinderella. I don't know.
Well, you make your choice and I'll go with the
It's
other
one
one.
of
I
the
can let you
two.
know it is one of the 2.
I know it's one of the 2. I think it's Sleeping Beauty.
I think it's Cinderella.
It is Sleeping Beauty.
Rats. Oh, that's really
Yes.
annoying. I watched the original Cinderella the other day.
Did you?
It's sensational.
It is.
So
Much better
good.
than the
Gus
new one, in
Gus.
my opinion.
Very cute.
Just to let you
don't
know.
go that way. Oh, no, that's not the voice.
Don't do that again. Ellie, you could not be Gus in the live action of
I
Cinderella.
want to be Gus.
Well, just to let you know then, this one is worth 8 points.
8 points.
Why? Because I'm losing by that
It's
much.
7-1 at the moment.
Okay, fine.
To keep the audience retention.
She's quite good at it. Her brain works quicker than mine.
I think this one might be a bit tricky.
Yeah, but I thought I was slow and unagile.
No, your body is slow and agile, but your brain is quick like a cat.
Like a puma.
Like a puma.
Last one.
Okay.
With a million.
With a billion.
Can you bet again?
Who says
please?
that? With a billion.
I don't.
Sorry.
I'll let you know, I did play this one with my family, and this one had them stumped.
Oh,
Oh dear.
with a billion. With a billion.
With a million.
That's not Disney. That sounds like Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm gonna
Don't
take
break my
that
heart.
horse to the old road.
That's not Billy Ray Cyrus. That's Lil Nas X.
Ew, it's with Billy Ray Cyrus, isn't it?
Don't break my heart.
My icky breaky heart.
Why'd you have to do this to every song?
I've no idea. With a billion.
Is it Toy Story?
I'm going to say Little Mermaid because it sounds a little bit
We've already
Sebastian-esque.
had Little Mermaid.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have. Go back to like number 4.
That
We
is
had Little
Sebastian.
Mermaid.
I'm going to say he's saying a billion. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying a billion something. That is Sebastian.
It is, in fact, Monsters, Inc.
Oh, why
With
did you
a
smile at me
million.
like I got it right?
Because you guys were making no sense.
Oh.
And it's with a million or 2, not a billion.
When do they sing in Monsters, Inc.?
The theme tune. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's
We
hard.
also have had Little Mermaid. I swear to God.
She's not wrong. We did have that.
Ah.
I told
When?
you.
Was it Sebastian? Because I haven't
Yes.
heard him.
You did, and you said, "Oh, it sounds like Sebastian."
Oh, I'm
This one.
losing my mind. It's all the... Oh, yeah. It's all the caffeine, you see. That was a good game. Yeah, you're much better at it than I, but
As always.
yeah.
There we go. That's all of them done.
Very good. I enjoyed that.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode, or listening, or however you wish to
Are
join
receiving us.
Oh, don't forget to do all the liking, all the subscribing, all the telling of your friends and the internet things, and we will see you next week. Happy January.
Bye.
Don't really understand what's going on.
It's a bit hard.
No, it is empty. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.